Hello.
Yes, you look.
Okay, we just had an argument of whether you would have the Lanister.
Yes, a lot of people have told me they didn't recognise me, and I can see why. I can see why.
She's like, oh.
No, it's a weird look. It's a weird look.
I knew.
It's definitely me.
That's my wife.
Yes, nice to meet you.
What's it like? What did you
What I love about Lancel is that it's not really as easy as all that to kind of make him out necessarily as a bad person. I like the complexity with what are both whilst his actions are necessarily quite violent, quite aggressive, and quite unpleasant in nature. They're not done out of a sense of they're not evilly driven as maybe someone like I don't know what's his name? Yeah, Joffrey, or say Iwan's character. He's not inherently evil. He believes himself to be on a righteous path, and I think the juxtaposition of righteousness combined with evil, I find that whole theme very interesting. Yes, so you do really. I mean, the challenge really of bringing it forward is finding a sense of tranquility and calm and very kind of inner stillness when it comes to performing acts that are at their very nature violent. When you drag out a high septon, or when you are arresting someone for just being who they are, for being gay, or if you're there always has to be a sense within him that he is doing this for the right reasons. No one can live with themselves if they think they are doing things for the purpose of being evil. No one does that really. I don't think people like that exist. They make up reasons, or they create a world under which the circumstances dictate that they've got to behave in this way. And for Lancel, the way that he does that is by being calm and tranquil and at peace, at one with the gods, which is a disturbing prospect.
Do you think George Martin's been very clever by having basically gay relationships on screen without the cause of something, and then almost incentivise and hospitality, and they also condemn people being gay?
You like it? Yeah, it's really good.
Well, I would say that I find it more interesting. Personally, the most interesting aspect to me is that whenever you come to rather totalitarian religious beliefs, that sex is always something that is viewed in a very orthodox way. It's something inherent in human nature that intimacy and sex must be done in their eyes, or in the eyes of people with strongly held religious zealous beliefs, in a totally controlled manner. There is no room for what they consider to be unorthodox, when really it's no one's business but one's own. And I find it definitely quite interesting that George Martin has in his own way in the books paid particular attention to that bizarre aspect of totalitarian religion. Locking Cersei up was certainly a very dramatic scene. We felt the sort of, it was like being next to a sort of giant magnet. You could feel the sort of gravity of this scene and just how much it was going to start spinning off into a whole new storyline, a whole new sequence of events that even we didn't know about. I mean, it's coming towards the end of the season now, and we don't know what happens to it. So for us as the actors, we're still very, very excited to see what we have done, because we don't know fully what we've done, what courses we've set in motion. So it was just as exciting for me as I hope it was for you.
Okay, and basically with the books, if we get from the TV series, we've got the shot about 10 years ago. How do you feel the fact that he has gone so far from the plot?
Well, I mean, I have always been very supportive of the plot decisions that have been made that deviate away from the books, because very often what they allow us to do is to give you an opportunity for characters that do not encounter one another in George's books to meet. You know, I always say it, but I really liked when the Hound met Brienne of Tarth. I just thought it was a literally larger than life physical and a character encounter. I mean, it was just fantastically well done, and it gave the Hound the perfect emotional perspective that he needed, and it gave Brienne of Tarth the perfect physical and power perspective that we needed on her. It was brilliantly done, and I think that I'm really supportive of the decisions that we made. I'm doing a film at the moment, a sequence of small films which are coming out hopefully sometime next year. I will tweet about them in later date. But I have a film that is called Eden, which is a Lord of the Flies-esque survival horror film, and I play an American in that. I play one of the leads in that called Kennefic, and he spends most of his time covered in blood, being very, very badly physically abused, and it was a wonderful opportunity to play a role like that. I had a very bad experience at my school with bullying, and therefore to have the opportunity to play this role of someone who is the underdog for no other reason than people sort of see him as the underdog, for no particular reason at all. They just decide he's the one that they want to pick on, and it felt very cathartic to play a character who felt so close to home.
Okay. I don't want to hit this.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure, guys. Thank you very much. That was a great interview. Thank you. Cheers for filming me.
Thank you.
Thank you. You alright?
Yeah.
How are you? Your old knee.
Oh, yeah.